Welcome to the Spirotica approach with Dr. CeeJay Adams and the Satori Collective. We are here in the love womb getting ready to head off on another Spirotica love journey, and I wanted to take just a moment to give you an introductory video to the Spirotica approach and what we're really doing here. The Spirotica approach, a little writing from one of our documents. There are many emerging components of the Spirotica approach, an integrative way of relating to self, to others, and to the universe that is founded on the concept of spiritual eroticism, the ability to be passionately engaged in all of life. These are new cosmically co-created materials that are the result of a progressive and collaborative multidimensional relationship between Dr. CeeJay Adams and the Satori Collective, spirit guides and masters that have journeyed with her all her life. So I don't call these channeled materials because they're not. They are part of my ongoing dialogues with the divine and with those around me. I call all my divine guides together collectively the Satori Collective. They go by the Satori Collective. So when you hear me speaking, know that what is experienced here, what we're experiencing here, is a collaboration with the all that is, desiring to bring us to new levels, to elevate us to places we've never been before. So I want you to imagine the divine Demo Spirotica. In the next few moments, I'm going to give you an opportunity to breathe in and to feel like you're home, like you're in that divine-dom. That divine-dom is a place wherein we have transcended the duality of masculine and feminine. We have transcended the dualities of hierarchical leadership, and we have come to that place of namaste energy, where the divine in me sees and honors and co-creates with the divine in you. That's what Spirotica is all about, that we elevate to our highest essential beings, to co-create the new world that is already here, that we just are hungry to see with our own eyes. Spirotica is a land that exists in this very now moment. We will see the reality of Spirotica when we elevate our consciousness, energy, and maintain that frequency with solid stability. To see what truly exists, we must be willing to live beyond belief. Intuition and synchronicity become tools of vision, planning, and navigating the vast unknown. We are in a time where everything is morphing, where we really are in the vast unknown, and it's a time so ripe for creation, for the development of a new way of living and loving. And that's what we bring with the Spiroticans that come together, bring that energy for the new that is already here, wanting to see it here on this planet in this time and space continuum. Imagine a world where everyone belongs, where you belong, where uniqueness is treasured and cherished, where collaboration and co-creation are the core purpose of the entire community, where learning to live beyond belief is the new frontier. The only limitations are those we have within our minds. Imagine a tribe that shares. That means that we promote relationships that are safe, honoring, authentic, reciprocal, experiential, and oh baby, oh so satisfying. We believe in the purple aspect, commit to a world where everyone is entitled to peace, unity, respect, prosperity, liberty, and ever-increasing awareness in all areas of life. Love. You get to experience all those things in a community that cultivates communities where people listen, observe, validate, and embrace your magnificence. We embrace it all as one. In the land of Spiroticans, we are ready to experience the new world. We thrive in co-creative, non-competitive environments. We hunger to explore all aspects of our lives in innocence. We have a vision for what is, even if we don't see it here on the planet around us yet. We feel like outsiders in the normal world. And we Spiroticans seek a place where we are valued for our unique contribution to cosmic consciousness. So, who am I? Dr. CeeJay Adams. What are you? The goddess in the love womb, out on the road. Why are we doing this? What's this whole love womb thing all about? Well, first, it's about the power of we. This is a co-created, consciousness-elevating journey. So everywhere I go, I take with me, I'm like an ambassador, I take with me the love of my fellow Spiroticans. I take with me the purple love that we share. Right? And so every time you invest in any way with your time, your attention, your resources, your words of wisdom, your memes, your creative aspects that you share to feed and nurture me and to nurture fellow Spiroticans, every time you do that, you're helping to create this juicy, juicy consciousness elevating journey. We're spreading the vibe across the nation, raising consciousness 1 mile marker at a time. Everywhere we go, just by traveling through that environment. And I say everywhere we go because everywhere I go, we go. Right? Where you are, I am. We are connected that deeply. And so everywhere we go, this mass energy of love, of the shared purple love, goes through that town, goes through that city, goes through that Everglade, goes wherever we are, and elevates the energy for that time that we are there. And it changes consciousness without us doing anything but spreading the love through who we are. We're creating opportunities for Spiroticans to connect in person. I'm hoping this weekend to even connect with more fellow Spiroticans in Orlando. But we're giving that opportunity for people to actually connect in person. We're looking for destinations for the development of love sites. And if you join the Spirotican Facebook group, you'll hear all about love sites and what we're trying to do there. More coming on that. And then really, we're creating the story for the birthing of the Divine Demo Spirotica. You are helping create this epic love story. Epic love story where everyone belongs, where everyone is treasured for their uniqueness. That's what the love womb is all about. The love womb, the term came to me in meditation, that I would take this 5x10 trailer on the road. It'd be called the love womb because it'd be where love was conceived and nurtured to birth, to creation. The Divine Demo Spirotica is not for all people. In fact, it is not for most people. It is a divindom awaiting those who are ready to live spiritually erotic lives, wherein all aspects of life are interwoven as gifts and stepping stones in the path of awakening your magnificence. The Divine Demo Spirotica is about creating a network around you that is committed with you to the awakening of your magnificence. Can you imagine yourself in Spirotica? If so, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. Sign up for the e-newsletter at the website. Or, like I said, you can become a member of the Spirotica community. Any donation, a donation of any kind, gets you added to the Facebook Spirotica community, where you can share your creative aspects. You can participate in the conscious dialogue. And you can just become part of this amazing, evolutionary, new journey. The tribe of Spirotica. Do you belong with us? Well, you know, if you don't, if you feel like, no, CeeJay, this is not for me, pass it on. Because you know a Spirotican if you're not one. Or else you wouldn't have been here in this video. Remember, we truly are one. I love you so very much. Get out there and celebrate your magnificence.